We've been together for a long time, and we all planned on this for a very long time since we met. You know, we've been through thick and thin, through everything. And I'm just proud to see that all of us making it out high school, you know what I'm saying, going to college, doing what we gotta do. We're not another stereotype, basically, you know. Like, I'm just proud of us being the class of 2014.
Why is graduating from high school important to you?
Because my mother or my daddy never graduated from high school, so I'm making a difference.
Because it was a wish from someone that passed away.
Because I feel like that's one step, that's a next step as in growing up.
A lot of people in my family look forward to me. I won't say look up, but they look forward to me graduating and making a better life out of myself. You know, they basically look up to me as a person that's gonna like help the family out.
When I first started high school, I didn't want to be here. I really didn't come. I missed probably the whole December and January because I didn't care for it. But as I started to come to COA and start going to school, I started to learn how important it was. COA helped me start going to school, and now I'm about to go off to college.
The most exciting thing for me is getting away and meeting new people and enjoying college, getting a new environment, basically.
I would say the new learning experience, like a lot of opportunities for me to like grow as a person, like to further my education is really what's most exciting to me.
The most exciting thing about college is probably finishing it and the parties.
I'm furthering my education and I want to achieve my goals.
Yeah, reaching my goals is probably like the most important thing in life. Reaching goals, setting goals, and reaching them.
My best advice is at least finish high school.
I've known these kids for 5+ years since I started here at COA. There aren't enough of people who graduated before them in graduating classes that are going to college. It's just the fact of seeing and knowing that college is possible for young people their age.
I will be attending college at UW Oshkosh. My major will be in nursing. I want to be a pediatrician.
I will be attending UW Oshkosh. I will be majoring in education.
I will be attending college at UW Oshkosh. My major will be criminal justice and law enforcement.
I'm attending college at the University of Wisconsin-Oshkosh. I'm majoring in criminal justice. I plan on not becoming like a street cop. Like I want to be like higher, probably FBI or something more serious and life-threatening.
When I was little, I always watched like Criminal Minds and FBI, like Law and Order. And it's like you see the crime in the neighborhood and you can't stop it yourself. So I always felt as if like, okay, when I get to that age, I'm gonna major in that and I'm gonna become an FBI agent. I'm gonna catch all these people. I don't like the crime that's going on around the neighborhood.
Growing up in the inner city in Milwaukee, there's a lot of poverty, single mom, 9 kids. It was kind of hard, you know. There's a lot of responsibilities on me to do what I gotta do and to maintain what I gotta do at home and stuff like that. I don't think I can imagine my life without COA. If I was to think about COA not being in my life, I would say I would still be on task and doing what I gotta do, but like I wouldn't have like the support system that I have now. You know, knowing that knowing I could go to anybody around, you know what I'm saying, the facility. It's like another family, you know what I'm saying? It's a home away from home.
His laugh. That's his laugh. He reminds me of, I used to watch Revenge of the Nerds, and there's one of the guys who he laughs really funny like that, and that's my favorite Keyshawn moment. That's what he does.
Keyshawn used to whine and cry a lot growing up. He would complain a lot, gripe a lot, moan and groan when he didn't get his way. He has completely matured. He has done nothing that he did in 2011. He's like a whole new young man, and I'm very proud of him. He is very outgoing, easy to talk to, and very ambitious.
He goofy. He hardworking too.
Everybody know Darius funny. Probably the funniest person I know. Goofiest person I know. He takes stuff serious only when he have to. When he don't have to take nothing serious, he won't.
To get Darius to get where he gotta go, you know, he don't need like too many people. He real smart. He really can't, you know what I'm saying, tell him nothing about himself.
Challenges I faced: keeping my grades up, being on time.
Darius, his personality is very composed.
When he injured his knee during draft day of 2011, I thought that was like an ultimate test for him. That whole period of him being injured, he really stood up for his team. He was on the sideline, he was on the bench, you know, hyping his team up, supporting his team. So that really showed a lot of his leadership skills.
It's a fun place to be, keep me out of trouble, safe environment. The COA period, I just like coming to COA. I probably won't be the same person I am. Like, I'd probably be selling drugs or gangbanging or something.
COA means family. Like, when I come here, it feels like I'm at home. If it wasn't for here, I wouldn't be like where I'm at in life now. I probably would still be at home, not doing anything in life.
Monique, confrontational, I would say, is her personality. But I know this past year, her personality has changed. When she began working and stuff like that, she started, you notice the change. You notice her not wanting to argue or curse everybody out, but actually like just work and have fun. Like, be more relaxed and not so defensive.
Monique's peers would say that she is swag-tastic. She's bipolar, crazy. You don't know what to expect next about her because she's just a big ball of energy. And don't mess with her.
I was actually intimidated by Monique when I first started working here. She's not afraid to tell you what she thinks or how she feels about someone. You know, when you first meet her, you think she's like real mean and you can't talk to her, but you get to know her, she's real sweet.
She opened up.
COA means to me is learning new and positive things. COA changed me from fighting a lot is because people actually sat down and mentored me and showed me like this is not the way to go. Every time you do this consequences. You might end up in jail. Your maturity level is everything. And you just gotta stay in school and think positive sometimes, even though negative things might come to your head.
She handles situations, conflict, much better than she did 5 years ago. I think she resolves things in a more, in a calmer manner than she did before.
She funny, she cool, and she always got a story to tell.
We refer to Asia as CNN because Asia knows everything about everything. So if you need to know anything, you ask her.
She stay eating pizza, and her favorite line is, she hungry, she ain't nothing all day.
She's a great person to know and a great person to work with. She definitely shows dedication and hard work in whatever it is that she does.
Yeah, that's my girl. I love her.
One of my best memories, well, funniest memory, is when Angela was outside dancing and Ian, Jackie, me, Monique, Simone, we all the singers was making the beat.
Chris Jones' personality is, he kind of quiet, kind of shy, but he's a hard worker and very intelligent.
He's opened up a lot more. Like I said, when I first met him, he was pretty quiet, but as he got to be part of the Goldin Gardeners, he was much more vocal and joking around with the rest of the group and sharing stories as well.
And he's the kind of guy that really just takes care of what needs to be done.
I have seen him on the court and off, and he is a leader in both roles.
Go to school every day. It might be boring, but it pay off. Just stay with the right crowd, because there's a lot of crowds will take you down the wrong path.
My favorite COA moment is the lock-in.
The lock-in that we had, yeah, it was ridiculous.
The whole experience of the lock-in, it was my first lock-in ever, so like it was real fun. You know, it just being around everybody for a long time, it was just like staying at home basically, but you know, it was a lot more fun.
We get to we come here at 7 at night, and we sleep over in the building. Leave at 7 in the morning, play games, do activities, make stuff, dance, eat.
It was all night basketball until 6 o'clock in the morning.
It was fun. You actually got to be a team without getting in trouble you got in trouble for some stuff, but you had fun, and that's just one memory that always stuck with me.
It's so many favorite Ian moments, it's hard to pick. Ian's personality is loud. He likes to be the center of attention. Ian loves attention. He comes in the room, he gonna yell. Make sure you see him and hear him too.
Outgoing, outspoken, caring. He's honest. He has a great heart. If anything was to happen, I know I can always count on him. He's a nice person.
Another memory will probably be the Golden Ambassadors. All of my friends being in charge of something and having a run program. Yeah, that was great. We were pretty much a student council. So we would do run programming. We would be in charge of picking out field trips, planning the dances, fundraisers, things of that nature. I'd have never met the people like Monique, Jackie, Keyshawn, Adarius, Chris, Asia. I'd have never met them.
It's like a second family here. Just come here. I got plenty of friends here. That's why I met most of my friends at. And it's a cool place.
Jackie she has a very strong personality.
Jackie would always be the one to challenge authority, pretty much. Verbally. She wanted to challenge you, and she always had something to say back, smart.
I can see her actually running for office one day because of her personality. When she wants something, she gets it. And she's not afraid to speak her opinion. And she's very loyal to her friends.
She helping people a lot.
Jackie is very, very motivated. She's been part of the National Honor Society the whole time that she's been in high school. She has participated in lots of COA programming. She has a part-time job at Burger King. The past 2 summers, she worked here as part of the Earn and Learn program. She also worked at COA as a food service aide. She's really been a positive participant in the teen program.
I've seen her grow into a young woman, a responsible young woman. But she's still a little loud. My message to the graduating seniors would be study hard, study long, commit yourselves. Hard work pays off. I commend you.
After these 4 long years, we finally made it. It's time to turn up.
Hey, turn down for what?